Jamaica, they use the word unu a lot. I hear that in a lot of Jamaican music. Unu. Sometimes I will hear something that goes unu doom. I'm like, what? Listen, don't tell me that these people are using our language. And that is part of their everyday word. One day I heard it in another song. I said, no, I want to go research. Now, unu in my tribe means all of you. When they say unu dum bia,
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tim Tesi. Kindly, if watching me for the first time, remember to subscribe, like, and also comment. So guys, in today's video, I want us to continue watching this video of Jamaica and Nigeria. We know that Jamaica has the Patos language and Nigeria has the Igbo language. And Patos language is the most popular language now across all over the world, and it's because of the reggae music used mostly Patos language. So in today's video, Jamaicans are speaking Nigeria's language called Igbo language, and we know that Africa and Caribbean and so Jamaica are the brothers. So kindly guys, let's watch these videos and then I'll come back with more reaction.
Jamaica, they use the word unu a lot. I hear that in a lot of Jamaican music. Unu. Sometimes I will hear something that goes unu doom. I'm like, what? Listen, don't tell me that these people are using our language. And that is part of their everyday word. One day I heard it in another song. I said, no, I want to go research. Now, unu in my tribe means all of you. When they say unu dum bia, meaning all of you come. And when we say unu, it means all of you. When we say unu dum, the doom at the end stresses on the fact that I want all of you to come, that they are calling everyone to come. And Jamaican people use that a lot. I'm like, okay, let me go research. When I did my research, I figured out that unu also mean all of you. I'm like, hold up, how did that happen? Did they borrow it from the tribe? Maybe during the time of slavery, many of their ancestors came with some of their tribal languages. So it keeps showing me that, listen, these people in the Caribbean, especially Afro-Caribbean, truly came from Africa, truly came from Nigeria and the Ghana, especially the Igbo tribes and the Yoruba tribe as well. Caribbean people use the word mumu. Everybody in Nigeria know when you say that guy na mumu, meaning that guy is stupid, he's fool, he's not smart enough. And in the Caribbean, it means the same. Mumu. Come on, man, hold up. This is becoming more interesting for me, to be honest.
Let's talk about the Igbo influence in Jamaica, specifically Jamaican patois. One of the major tribes that ended up in Jamaica, or what we now call Jamaica, during the transatlantic slave trade was the Igbo people. They were among other major tribes like the Yoruba people and the Akan people of Ghana. But we're just going to talk about the Igbo influence specifically because that's what I know about. These are just some words that I found that connect Igbo and Jamaican patois. And it's just really interesting how they're just the same. For example, unu is something that I hear a lot from Jamaicans. Unu, like when referring to you people, like saying you people. And in Igbo, that means you people. Soso in Igbo means only. And apparently in Jamaican patois, they also say soso or soso. I don't know exactly how they say it, but I just know that's the word. It's also interesting how in Latin languages, solo also means the same thing. Igbo people call bed bugs chinche, and Jamaicans call them chink. Igbo people say anyuku to describe a greedy person because anyuku literally means big eye. And in Jamaican patois, they say big eye to describe a greedy person. In Igbo, onuzo literally means the mouth of a door, door mouth. And Jamaicans say door mouth to describe the opening of a door as well. Akara is a bean cake that's eaten in Nigeria and also the Caribbean. And Brazil too. I don't know if y'all know this, but so many Africans who were stolen during the transatlantic slave trade were taken from the region that we now call Nigeria. So it's not shocking when you see a lot of people with Nigerian ancestry when they do a 23andMe or something like that. So ultimately, it all makes sense. Let's talk about the Igbo influence in Jamaica, specifically Jamaican patois.
So yeah, let's talk about the Igbo influences in Jamaican patois, right? But before we talk about that, let's contextualize. So between 1730 and 1810, just over 200,000 people were trafficked from Biafra to Jamaica, right? Of those 200,000 people, about 80% of those were Igbo speakers. So, of course, the Igbo language has influence in Jamaican patois. That's the important context. Now, let's give an example. This is my example, okay? So, the word Oko. Let me play the song. So the word Oko in Jamaican patois means punani, to say it simply. And I'm not trying to get banned on this app. Apologies. But yeah, in Igbo language, the word Oko, to my understanding, means waist or hips, right? You get the point, right? So it's not hard to consider that this word uku was probably or is a euphemism. And by euphemism, I mean a word that replaces another word that is seen as too harsh or too direct. You see me? So another example of a euphemism for that area in Jamaican patois or slang is the word front or the word chocha. You see me? Those are examples of euphemisms. Apparently as well, this word uku is used among the Edo people, again, who are from Nigeria. And it is used to mean someone's backside. You understand?
Cool. I'm a Jamaican, right? And whenever I'm with my friends who are predominantly African, Nigerian to be exact, and Nigerians in my comments, they always say that I look Igbo. And not only that, I did like a DNA ancestry test like a while back, and it also said I was from the Igbo tribe. So I'm just generally intrigued on what makes me look Igbo, if that makes sense. Like, I genuinely want to know.
There's no denying the connection between the Igbo descendants of the Caribbean and the Igbos of Nigeria. In this video, my husband and I will do a comparison of some common words that we use in Jamaican patois that are actually Igbo words that are still being used today. Let's get started.
In Igbo, we say dibia.
In patois, we say obia. Them obia you, my youth. Look like them obia you or something.
In Igbo, we say okro.
In patois, we say okra. Yeah, man, I'm gonna put some okra in it. Yeah, put some okra in it.
And then in Igbo, we say poto poto.
In patois, we say poto poto. It's a rice that's a poto poto, my youth. Rice poto poto, man. Oh, God. Anyways, guys, those are just some of the words that we use in our patois that are actually Igbo words, and some of them are pronounced the exact same way in Igbo land, and they mean the exact same thing. So as far as the connection between the Igbo descendants in the Caribbean and the Igbos in Nigeria, you be the judge and tell me. The language still exists after over 400 years. That's when the Igbos first landed foot on the island of Jamaica.
Hello guys, welcome back. Hope you have watched a very full video about Jamaicans and Nigeria. Nigeria is in Africa and Jamaica is in Caribbean. We know that Jamaica and Africa are just brothers and sisters. They are our brothers who are just taken here from Western Africa through trans-Saharan trade, through slavery, and it's just a separation, but it's the same blood. So Jamaica has a Patos language and Nigeria has a unique language called Igbo language apart from the English language. And this language has been very popular here in Africa, and Patos language has been also being trending across over the world. People just speaking Patos language, and also so many accents. Like we have witnessed Chinese also speaking Patos language, Japanese, Indians, all people speaking those Patos language, and even you have witnessed the Bible being read in Patos language. So being the popular language across all over the world now, also Jamaica is speaking a Patos language. Jamaica is also speaking an Igbo language. So Igbo language is a language normally used in Nigeria, and it has widespread here in Africa and also across all over the world. And now people they have wondered why the Patos language is similar to Igbo language. And we have seen that guy has spent a lot of time in Trinidad, Tobago, which is in Caribbean, and he has seen how really people in Jamaica speaking the Nigerian accent, and so far to language. So this symbolizes that Africa and Caribbean has the strong relationship, and it has the same accent. Jamaica is the African people and African people is the Jamaican. So Caribbean are the brothers and sisters here in Africa. And you have seen how people they have come out and highlighting that guy with her husband really speaking a fluent Patos language, in Igbo language. It's a Jamaican guy speaking a Patos language, uh, which is being normally used here in Africa, and also the Igbo language. So this shows that Africa and Caribbean are the same accent. They are our brothers and sisters. They were just here in Africa. And this relationship started long time ago. When you come in terms of the Jamaican culture, also when you go to Nigeria, you will find the same thing that is being practiced in Nigeria, because the Nigerian food is similar to Jamaican food. And has been widespread, and now people now come out and starting comparing between Jamaica and Nigeria. And Jamaican food being the food that is most delicious across all over the world, because their culture, people so love the Jamaican food because it is delicious food. So also Nigeria have the same. This shows that really Jamaicans are in Africa, and their culture really resemble here in Africa. And another thing, we have also seen how relationship between Africa and Jamaica are solid. We have also seen how the person who invented Rastafari is Haile Selassie. So Haile Selassie is here in Africa. Though he started the movement of Haile Selassie, though he didn't support that movement, and Jamaicans know that the person who started that movement is Haile Selassie. And Haile Selassie is in Africa, Ethiopia. So this shows that really they have a solid relationship between Nigeria, Africa, and also Caribbean. And this is now have been widespread, because now it have reached a time where we have witnessed the Nigerians speaking the Patos language, and also we have also seen the Jamaicans also speaking the African accent. I did hear a video about some Chinese lady who came out and said that Jamaica are just copying the culture of Africa. And I said that it is not. They are not copying the culture of Africa. They are just the brothers and sisters. So the accent is the same. So can guys, as a conglomerate, we as the Africans, the Caribbean, we love each other, and we are just the brothers and sisters, and we have the solid relationship between Africa and so Caribbean, because also in terms of the athletics. We have seen African also performing in athletics. Jamaica is doing the soccer league. Guys, for watching me, I'm Team Tesi. Remember to subscribe, like, and also comment. See you next.